Hello, Virgo and cross watchers. Thank you guys so much for joining in. Welcome to Natural Healing Tarot. Today we are going to take a look at your weekly tarot reading for January 12th through the 18th. If you guys find the messages helpful or that it resonates, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you guys would like future messages, you are more than welcome to subscribe to the channel. Everyone is always welcome, and I upload messages daily. So, Virgo. I kept saying Virgo in another reading. I can't remember what reading it was, but I think it was, I want to say it was Aries. Message in a bottle. Please keep in mind, guys, the messages here on YouTube are general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. You are more than welcome to check other signs in your birth chart. It's really about the title. If there's something in the title that resonates, there's most likely something in the message. Also, guys, I do a drawing here every month for a free personal reading. If it's something you want to get entered into, all you have to do is comment your astrological sign below. And last but certainly not least, I pull a power thought card at the end of every message. So if you do find the messages resonating or that it's helpful, it's also helpful to stay till the end because there's that little positive boost at the end. So, Virgo, message in a bottle, TikTok, and the fates. So the energy that I'm picking up on, the vibe that I'm getting here is a message coming through, right? But not in this. I mean, you might hear something in this message that resonates, obviously, but I feel like this message is going to be coming through in divine timing. I also get the sense here, Virgo, that this is a very fated message, that this is going to lead to a fated event, a fated partnership, a fated career opportunity. Let's see. Let's dive in. See what we can see for you. I'm going to start with the Fairy Tarot first, get an overview, and then we'll break it down. Most important message for Virgo Spirit. What does Virgo need to see for January 12th through the 18th? Please and thank you. Magician. Five of Springs, Five of Wands. So, very conflicted energy. Pay attention, okay? Pay attention to Three of Summer, Three of Cups. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to other people, things that they're saying, things that they're not saying, rather. Nine of Winter. Ace of Winter, the Emperor, the Nine of Winter, and the Ace of Winter, the Nine and the Ace of Swords, and the Emperor. So, using logic, being organized, I feel like there's a challenge that you face, and I get the sense that you know that this challenge is coming up. I feel like you are indecisive, a little reluctant to move forward, to enter into this competition, or to deal with this energy. Because I get this caution, be cautious. There may need to be some information gathered, so research done or asking more questions. Let's see what the tarot has to say here. for Virgo spirit? What does Virgo need to see for this week? Please and thank you. I feel like you're needing a little push, okay? There may be somebody who comes in that helps with that. This could be in business, could be in career. I feel like you are headed on a path to be very influential. Let's see. It's going to give you freedom. Six of Wands and Judgment. Then we have the Fool with the Magician. Now, the Magician is confirmed, so this could be having the tools already acquired to move forward in this new opportunity. The Magician in this deck could also literally be a magician, a conjurer of spirits, a wizard, spiritually advanced, okay? And another reason why I think that you could be a spiritually advanced person, a spiritual influencer, we have the Star card and the World card coming out next. So I do feel like this is in the beginning stages, but I feel like this is something that's going to be very influential among a lot of people. There's still a sense of confliction, uncertainty, indecisiveness, not knowing if this is the right path to take. I feel like this resistance is the way that you're perceiving the situation, Virgo. It's your outlook. It could very well be a belief system that's holding you back from reaching your potential. I feel like this energy has came up before in a reading, but I get the sense here, Virgo, that this week there's really a need to go within. Take some time and get crystal clear on what it is that you want. Like, pay attention to every minute little detail, okay? The amount of money that you want to make, how many followers or people you see yourself influencing. I feel like there's some internal stuff that you're going to have to deal with before you are going to reach your true potential. And the only reason why I say that is because the Strength card with the Tower in reverse tells me that there's some self-mastery, self-discovery process that needs to take place. And this may be something that is subconscious that you're not able to see. It's something along the lines of, for instance, I'm just going to throw a couple ideas out there. It may or may not resonate, okay? Something along the lines of money doesn't grow on trees. Or I have to put in a lot of work and effort to receive money. Or I'm not meant to be royal. I'm not meant to be in that position. Why me? Why is this happening to me? Yes, those are all questions for self-discovery. Why me? I feel like what the Hanged Man is symbolizing, instead of asking why me, be grateful for the experience and ask, what is there to learn? What is there to learn? What am I meant to learn here? I do feel like there is a belief system, a deeply rooted, from first business venture, first partner, but I get the sense more this is a business, a career reading. Even though it's a weekly, I feel like the main message that's coming out here, Virgo, is career. Okay? Have the Knight or the Page of Wands. This tells me there's a need here to pay attention. Pay attention to the details. If you look at this card, this guy is literally looking at these birds up in the tree with his ear, trying to listen to their song or whatever they're communicating. It's like he's spying on those birds. There is a need here to pay attention. In other decks, the Knight of Wands is looking at the leaf on the tip of his stick. Pay attention to every little detail right now. Okay? If there's, I would keep a dream journal, honestly. If there may be a message that comes in from your dreams, message intuitively, okay? So a dream journal, keep a notepad and a pen or a pencil beside your bed, and when you wake up in the middle of the night from a dream and barely remember, write down the details you do remember. Also, pay attention to little messages, little signs, numbers. Everything could be a message, okay, in the direction that you need to go. Really, this self-discovery, self-healing, self-mastery work that you're putting the effort towards, I feel like you're already headed in the direction of being a spiritual influencer. But there's still a few things that you need to sum up within yourself, because you're going to be giving people guidance on these specific things. So even though there may be some business aspects, like some education or some partnering, networking that you may have to do on a business level, if this is a spiritual endeavor and there's anything internally that's triggering you or anything that you feel you need to work on, I do feel like now is the time to do that. It's time to take action. 8 of Wands. It's time to take action and go for it. You have what it takes. You have what you need. This mourning process, this looking back at the past and reviewing and really taking some time to process these emotions. Honestly, process these emotions, okay? That's what's going to bring in this balance. It's justice. It's not going to be easy. I personally went through 4 years where I was really just coming out of my transition, dark night of the soul, depression, whatever you want to call it, and processing emotions and really letting go of past trauma, past hurt. I had to go through a whole acceptance process with my parents, with past relationships. It was a process. It was a lot of processing emotions. Some days I was like, oh, I got this. I can do this. Yes. I'm feeling relieved. And then other days I was feeling like dog doo-doo. I didn't want to get out of bed. I didn't want to deal with anybody. I literally told people to leave me alone. It's definitely a process, but I feel like you are going to come out very rewarded at the end here, Virgo. You are headed towards a very rewarding, promising lifestyle change, okay? Because I don't feel like this is a career at all. I feel like this spiritual business that you're going to be entering into, this influencing phase that you're going to be entering into, is going to become part of your life. You may even find yourself giving people advice, in trying to influence people without even doing it subconsciously. There's only a few more things. I don't feel like you're at the beginning phases of your healing process. I feel like you have done a lot of this healing process already. I feel though there are a few little things, and that's why I say pay attention to your dreams, Virgo, because I feel like it's intuitive, so it's going to come in through your dreams. Okay? Keep a dream journal is my recommendation. Okay? But there's just a few more little things to process. And I feel like you can work on your business while you're processing these things. You don't have to put this on hold to do that. You can do both. But know that as you process these deeply rooted issues, you're going to see more growth within your business. It's tied together, okay? You have to trust the process. I do want to do an extended reading. I'm going to take a look into this position, this future position that you're moving towards, okay? I also want to take a couple cards for the outcome, where this is headed. We'll look at some advice, pull out the psychic tarot, we'll pull out the guidance cards. If that's something that you guys want to get in on, the link will be below in the description box under extended reading. If not, that is okay. Everybody is still always welcome here. I still think you guys are all amazing, and I love every single one of my subscribers. The power thought card that's coming out for you guys here is amazing because it's flowing right with the message, and it is Virgo. I trust the process of life. There's a rhythm and a flow to life, and I am part of it. Life supports me and brings to me only good and positive experiences. I trust the process of life to bring me my highest good. I trust the process of life. So, Virgo, that is the message I have for you guys. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are amazing. If you want to get it in on the extended reading, the link is below in the description box. Otherwise, thank you guys again so much, and I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.